I know I'm late, okay? I know my bed is messy. Yesterday we was barbecuing. So, you know, I was doing all that. And then today, someone who isn't me locked my keys in my car. So I had to wait 3 hours for the people to come. So, I'm here now. And hello, America. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my review of Love After Lockup, Season 3, Episode 15 or 16. Who knows? Okay. I'm a little annoyed, so I might be a little mean to these people, but I do have something to say. Jessica, what kind of man do you have? What kind of man do you have? First of all, manufactured TV drama. How did her father go in that drawer and just happen to have $1,000 with no, it wasn't in an envelope. He just keep $1,000 out there all loose, right? He just keep $1,000 out there all loose. He gave her that $1,000. He gave him the $1,000 so he could get her a ring. And Marie's gonna sit up here and say, man, I could go to the casino and flip this. Anyway, he also told that she was pregnant. I ate some baked beans, sorry. Why would you... He also told that she was pregnant. She literally said, yo, don't tell that I'm pregnant. And he went and he did it. Like, I don't... Is that the kind of man you want in your corner? Honestly, truly, and honestly. Her father teaching him how to weld. Girl, I'm tired of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air Uncle Phil moments. I'm sick of it, okay? I'm sick of the lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Ain't nobody got time for all of that, okay? Moving on. Moving on. Nah, who we moving on to? What? Now, I'm not laughing, but I am very much chuckling. Bro, first of all, let me say this. Homegirl said Shonda said that she was sober. Okay. Homegirl said she done got out, got herself a place, got a vehicle. She only been out for 3 months. She went in the halfway house, got out, got a job, got a car, got a place. What? Homegirl is really doing it. But guess what she said? She said, you know, Trice was hitting me up so much, and I just changed my number. So she calls him in the confessional. And he like, yeah, she like, yo, you know, I'm sorry, you know, I just gotta focus on myself. And he was like, you understand, I just wish you had told me that. And she was like, well, I hope we can still be friends. He was like, no, we can't be nothing. Take care of yourself. Bro, it's so hilarious because in the next scene they showed Trice, and he was like, I could get a woman anywhere. I could go to the grocery store and get a woman. Yet you chose to be with an inmate. But you can get a woman anytime. Okay. Anyway, this man said, when I see her, I'm going to put on my powder blue suit with my blue alligator shoes. And the producer was like, but that didn't work out well for you last time. He said, I don't really give a... Like, when I tell you, homegirl, I'm trying to figure out because homegirl could have got more money out of him. So she said that she was done with all of the men that she was talking to while she was in prison. And though I believe her, I don't, because I'm a little confused. She been out for 3 months. She got a job. She got a spot, and she got a car. Okay, let's do the math right here. So, how long was she in the halfway house? Let's say she was in the halfway house for a month. Then she got a job. Or maybe she got a job while she was in the halfway house. Okay, she was stacking up her money. Homegirl would have really had to have stacked up some money to pay first and last month's rent and get her a car. Anyway, we're moving on. This is I, and we're moving on. I wish these people would stop calling me about voting. I really wish. I really wish. I'm a vote. Okay, we get it. I'm a vote. I'm a do it. Anyway, moving on. Heather and Dylan. Why is Heather's occupation model? I don't believe it. Dylan gets back and he's talking to his parole officer. And his parole officer was like, you got a cell phone? He was like, no, I got her phone. And he was like, is it on? And he was like, yeah. And he was like, turn it off. And I'm like, what? Why are you telling him to turn off his phone? Or that woman's phone? Then he was like, I was going to cuff you, but I'm going to give you another chance. Nigga. And this is why. Because I wish that man would have said that to me. I was going to cuff you, but I give you another chance. Get out of my face. It is this movie where I think I've talked about it before. It's this movie where these people was like seeing through each other's eyes. It's probably called In Your Eyes or something. In Your Eyes. It's probably not called that. But the man had a parole officer. And when I tell you that parole officer showed up everywhere. That man turned around. The parole officer was right there. That man woke up. The parole officer was right there. Anyway, moving on because my camera is on 2 bar. We see Lindsay. Lindsay says that she wants to change her address. You know, after Scott accused her of making the quote. Scott said all this could be deaded if you just show me where the quote is. Give me the quote. She couldn't give him the quote. All I know is Lindsay played that game and she played it flawlessly. She said, I'm going to change my parole date. She called everybody. You know, they was like, you going to have to wait. Then she came and she said, you're trying to do this because I'm stuck in this house with you? That's not how she talked. You're trying to do this because I'm stuck in this house with you? And Scott was like, no, like, then she started giving a little tear action, talking about, I just want my daughter to be here, girl. Anyway, she manipulated that man. And then she gonna turn around and say, Scott doesn't even have enough money for me to scam. Okay. Then she said, what did she say? What did she say? What did she say to him? And I can't. Oh, right. She said, you know, I'm supposed to be appreciative of you buying yourself a house. And he was like, this is supposed to be our house or your house. And then she said, you know, he get weird and stuff when she tried to ask to spend money. Girl, you may be dealing with a Scott from season 1. And you know what that means. Homeboy is broke. B to the R to the broke. I don't know if I believe Lindsay. She was doing a lot of Scott. And he fell right for it. But girl, play the game. If you can play it. Wait, make that money. Don't let the money make you. Okay? Anyway. My camera's about to die. So I really... Sean. Bro, we all know that... First of all, let me say something. And this is true. I wouldn't be with Destiny just based on her mother and sister. They think everything is a game, right? They showed up 5 or 3 minutes before she had to go into court because they think it's a game. It's a joke, right? It's funny. Ha ha. Hee hee. It's funny. Girl. The apple, the tree. That's all I'm going to say. And last, I don't want to say least, but John has moved. Okay. Christiana's sister and mother moved in. Then he got a call that day saying that Christiana wasn't at the halfway house. He was like, huh? Then why is she not there? We're not at liberty to say. So why you call me and tell me she wasn't there? When I tell you, these people be getting on my nerves. So then her mother and her sister started getting on my nerves. Because John was like, bro, John be wearing them pop bottle glasses. Let me just say that. John was like, bro, I want to go to wherever. And I want to Dubuque. That's probably not it. I want to go and I want to find her. And I want you to come with me talking to her sister. And her sister is like, nah, man. Because I might just sit down next to her and start doing drugs. Ma'am, can we find your sister? Her mother talking about, if the streets got her, the streets got her. You can't really worry about that if the streets got her. Okay, anyway, Christiana called John, and he said he wasn't disappointed. She like, bro, I tried, you know, I just relapsed. It was dumb. But then he said, I'm going to take her back to the house, and we'll figure out a plan from there. Take her back to the halfway house. What is wrong with you? Anyway, I'm not going to say that this is John's fault. But what I am going to say is, I look a little yellow. What I am going to say is John was the one who was leaving 20s, 30s, 50s, 100s laying around for her to find untraceable money. So, anyway, I think that's it. I've been running through this. You know, I'm here, y'all. You know, I understand that my reviews are late, and I understand that y'all can't stand me. I'll try to be better soon, okay? So I'm done. If y'all like this review, you can like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or visit my website. My name is Brielle. I make beats, I sing songs. If you like what you see, come on along. Bye.